I asked you guys to submit your best low balance profit strategies in the Discord server, and like always, you guys had a ton for me to choose from. I've gone ahead and randomly selected 4 brand new ones to put to the test today. One for Dice, one for Kino, Mines, and lastly, one for Limbo. As always, whoever's strategy performs the best will be receiving a cash prize. With that being said, let's get started with the first strategy. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to be starting off on Dice here for our first lower balance strategy. We have a total of 4 today, guys. $200 we have dedicated for today's session. $50 we will be taking to each session. Hopefully we can make some profit. We can make maybe like $10 to $15 for each strategy, something like that, guys. We're working with lower balance today, so we should not be expecting higher profits, right? But to start here, we have got to head over into here. Also, I want to quickly mention, guys, if you would like a chance to be featured in a video like this with a chance to win a cash prize, all you got to do is join the Discord. The link is in the description. Submit your best strategies, whether it's high risk, low risk, medium risk, low balance, high balance, into the strategy section. Often I go through there, I pick some strategies for a video if we profit, or if you make the most profit out of a, combined, like kind of right now, whoever makes the most profit will be receiving a cash prize. So just wanted to quickly mention that. So the first strategy here, we have it set up right here. Let's go into the edit strategy. It's only 3 conditions we're working with. First one, on every 1 win, reset bet amount. Condition 2, on every 1 loss, increase bet amount by 120%. So we got a big increase. Condition 3, on every 14 bets, switch over under. Nothing too crazy. Target multiplier 2.25x, 2.25x. And for our bet amount, we are going to be working with 5 cents. Let's go ahead and start this up. Let's open the live stats. Let's chill on the instant bet for now and kind of just have it going at a slower pace. That way we can kind of get a grasp of how this strategy is going to work. So already off the start, it looks like from a 5 cent bet amount, we were at, was that like over a $2 bet amount right there? We were down at $1.70, which, wait a second, $5, $12. Oh my gosh. What is going on? That was a $27 bet amount. If we would have lost that, we would have been cooked. I mean, I said we want to make 10. Wait a second. I said we want to make $10 to $15 each strategy, something like that. And we're already at $15, guys. Let's let this hit real quick. If it hits, stop it right there. $17 of profit. Now, I want to quickly mention, guys, the reason why we are in profit so quick is only because I kind of want to say we had luck on our side. For the reason being is because we had a good amount of losses to where the bet amount got big. And once the bet amount got the biggest it could possibly get, guys, $27, because if we would have lost that, the auto bet would have stopped. We would have been cooked. So that happened to us so early on, which jumped us up so quickly. Now, if we're kind of getting consistent hits when the bet amount's at 5 cents, when we get like maybe 1, 2, 3 losses, we're kind of going to be building slower. But the reason why we are here so quickly is because of that $27 bet amount. And even right here, guys, when we were down $1.70, that already put us up to $1.50 profit. So even if we can get consistent hits at that level, then that will build us up a lot quicker than as if we are kind of just getting consistent hits when the bet amount's at 5 cents, when the bet amount is at whatever it moves to after this, and maybe a few after that. But already $17 of profit on the first strategy, guys, in 66 bets. I think we go ahead and take the profits here and we move on to the second strategy. I definitely did not think that we would be in this strategy for like 45 seconds and we are already going to hit our goal, but can't complain. We will take it. Okay, we have the profit vaulted. Let's open up these live stats once again. This strategy is from Light. We are going to be on Kino. He says pick number 7, classic. Head over here into auto. Turn this advanced on. We are going to be resetting on win, of course. Increase by 130%. Okay, so you guys are shooting me some pretty high increases, right? The first strategy we had 120%. Second strategy here we got 130%. 0.01 for any bounce. We're betting 1 cent. We are going after a 3.96x. So I gotta say this strategy is going to be riskier, right, guys? Because we have, even though we have a lower bet amount, it's only 1 cent. The other one's 5 cents, which is pretty similar. We're going for a 3.96x. We're going for a 2.3 on the dice strategy, and we had 120% increase. This one's 130% increase. So let's see. Let's switch this to bets. Let's switch this to Kino, and hopefully we can hit our goal of around $10 to $15. Now this strategy is going to work pretty similar to the strategy that we were just on dice, right? We kind of want to go on a loss streak, because if we go on a loss streak, the bet amount is going to continue to get bigger. And as the bet amount gets bigger, that will increase our profits. You guys can see right now, just like I mentioned on the dice strategy previously, guys, if we are kind of getting consistent hits, consecutive hits, which I'm not against it, right, guys? It's just not going to do as much for our profit if we were to, you know, lose a handful in a row. Bet amount gets nice and built up. Then we finally hit the target multiplier. If we are able to hit the target multiplier, then we're looking at some nice profits, just like we saw in the dice strategy. But I like going for number 7 here. Again, if you guys are going to be tailing any of these strategies, just remember, absolutely nothing is guaranteed, and you guys can, if you feel anything better, be sure to change it. Like he says, go for 7. If you guys maybe go for 11, then 100% do what you feel. But again, remember, absolutely nothing is guaranteed. As we are sitting here working with these lower balance strategies, we're looking at, and we be seeing something here. Okay, 25 cents. I want to see if we can get a bit higher. We're kind of seeing it play out, just what I was talking about on the dice strategy, right, guys? You could be in the strategy for much longer if you are, you know, kind of getting those lower hits when the balance is lower. What can we see here? This is the highest $57 bet amount. I want to see it get higher, even higher than this. $1.31. Okay, now with the 130% increase, this is where it can get crazy. There we go. $3 bet amount, guys. Take a look at the difference on the graph, right? From here to here, we're seeing consecutive hits on lower bet amounts. The highest we saw was like 25 cents. Then we finally see a $3 bet amount, and it jumps us up to an extra $7 of profit, guys. So that's what I'm saying. If we can get like 2 hits early on like that, then we are already out. But even though we are working with some lower balance strategies, guys, I definitely want to mention, just from the first 2, these are definitely not lower risk strategies, guys, right? Each one we had a 44%, or not each one, but the last one we had a 44% win chance on the dice strategy. This one we are working with a 3.96, which, if I want to pause it real quick and check out the odds, it's probably like in the 30s for our percentage. Okay, stop it. 25% chance, guys, right? So even though we are working with lower balance, we are definitely still working with some higher risk strategies here. Some big multis and some big increases, right, guys? So absolutely, in each of these we will 100% be seeing more losses than we will be seeing wins. It's just we need to make sure we get the wins when we need the wins. We can very easily bust this balance if we lose. Shoot, if we're on 130% increase on this one, we start at 1 cent. I like to say you can lose maybe like 10 or 11. I'm not even too sure. I'd have to kind of figure that out, but it's definitely not too much, which can very easily happen, right, guys? Going for a 3.96x with a 25% win chance. $9 of profit. Can we see one more decent hit here, and then we can go ahead and move from this strategy? Can we see it here? 28 cents, 64 cents. Keep climbing. Come on. Okay, $1.47. This is where it can get. This is where it can get beautiful, or this is where it can get worrisome. Yep, highest bet amount right now, 777. Yep, that's gonna stop it. Yep, that's gonna stop the auto bet just like that, guys. Just like that. Do we do it? Do we do it? I mean, we might as well. Hit it. Unfortunate, guys. Unfortunate. Things were going so good. We were up to, why does it say? No, we're on Kino. I don't know. Okay, so we're down 50 now, but and we were at $8 of profit, and it could have very easily happened for us right there, guys. It could have very easily happened for us right there. But like I've been saying, nothing is guaranteed, even with these lower balance strategies, guys. But no worries, we still have another 2 for today. So let's go ahead and move on to the third one. Okay, next up is from Eagle Mine. We are on mines. Best low risk profit strategy, mines. Let's switch this to 6, he says. Pick tiles according to the screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bet amount 30 cents. And let's move advanced option on, reset, increase by 45%. Okay, so we actually have a lot lower of an increase, right? We've been working with, let's turn instant off. Let's turn animations on. Let's open up this. Let's go to bets. Let's go to mines. And let's see what we're working with here. Wait a second. $1.31. $1.90. Come on. Give us this hit here. Beautiful. 4.52x. So I can already tell just from the start of this strategy, things go our way, we can be making some solid profits from this, guys. But if things don't, we can very easily bust. There we go. 3.99 for the bet amount, $13 of profit. This is the highest target multiplier we've gone for. Dice was a 2.3. Kino was a 3.9. This one looks like a 4.52x. We've got a 30-cent start for the bet amount, which is a bit high, right? If we're looking to play it safer, we could be looking to do 5 cents, but I'm all for the 30-cent bet amount. Increase 45%. Already at $22, guys. I said our goal for each one is about 10 to 15, but we're already at 25. Can we make another $25 of profit? It's either we're going to get there or we're going to get cooked. Come on. Beautiful. Come on. Keep climbing. $1.31. $1.90. Come on. This is the highest it's been. Come on. Dude, come on. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, man. It's just when we're at it, things are going so well for us, and then we just need like that final hit, and then we're gonna be chilling, but we can't get that final hit. Do we do it, guys? Let's go like this though. Let's go manual. Let's bet it and let's click it. Bit more intense. 1, 2. 2 off. We only had 3 right there. Okay, so first strategy profit, second strategy we lost 50. This strategy we lost 50, so overall we are down. So 50, that's 100, and then the $15 of profit, so we are down $85 on today's session, guys. I mean, the profit's there, guys. The profit is there. It's just the luck is not there. The opportunity for profit is there, right? Because all we needed on that Kino strategy was that final hit. All we needed on this mines strategy was that final hit. Unfortunately, we could not get it, but it is no worries. Down 85, not too bad. We still got one more strategy, and I believe that is going to be on Limbo. So let's see what that can bring for us. Okay, this one is from Squiddy. He says best Limbo strat, bet amount 5 cents. Turn advanced on. Multi 5x. Okay, so now we have a new highest multiplier. Increased by 50%. Okay, increased by 50%. Let's go ahead and start this up. Hopefully we could profit, man. Like, come on. We need something to happen for us today. Okay, there's going to be our first hit right there. This strategy is going to work pretty similar to all the ones we have been working with today, guys, right? All we need is luck on our side. When we go on that loss streak, we finally get a decent size bet. And that's when we need to hit our target. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on. It could be over here already. My gosh, dude, like there's just no way. Down $50 on the strategy in 27 bets, 3 wins overall today. That is going to put us down $132, guys. The only strategy that cooked for us today was the dice strategy, and again, we just didn't have that luck factor on our side today. But that is going to do it for me today, guys. We're going to be taking the loss. Once again, be sure to join the Discord, guys. I obviously need some newer strategies from you guys. If you guys got some hidden away in there, join the Discord, drop them in the strategy section so I can check them out. But that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.